Welcome back to the Holler Survival Farm Flipping series that I'm doing in Farm Sim 22. I worked and I worked. I plowed a couple of fields, and boy, did that take a very long time. But I managed to get a baler. But in the process, the tractor took a fair amount of damage. So one of the things I have to do is figure out where I can repair that at today and pick up our baler. I really wanted to save up for the other one, but this will allow us to bale what we've got, and we can, using the truck for now, haul bales to sell to make enough money to get a better trailer, and then we can get a wrapper and do all that fun stuff too. Let's go around this side and see if we can find a repair point, because if we can't, we're gonna have to figure that out pretty quickly, because at the rate the plowing takes an awful lot out of the tractor. So I wonder if there's anything on the map that tells us where we can repair vehicles. I'm guessing not. Hotspots, vehicles, combines, tools, tip stations. I don't see any place to repair. That's a bit of a problem. So we're going to have to make enough money quickly to repair this tractor before it's completely shot. So let's head on back and start baling. And actually, we do need to pick up a front loader. We could buy the front loader, but we can't buy the tool to use on it. $600. Yeah, we'd have $36 left, unless there's something in here. Well, that's cool, but no. Alright, so we're going to have to figure out how to sell a couple bales to get everything we need to be able to load the bales now. Or we do another contract. And I don't really want to do more plowing. I gotta say, that was miserable plowing some of the bigger fields. Terrible stuff. So we will see you when we get back. All right, we're going to do some prep here. First thing we want to do is we want to turn on the automatic drop. And I think we're going to change the bale size to the 150 centimeter to try to get as much in a bale as possible. And I think that'll be most beneficial, because that field's just about ready to mow again. So we kind of got access to a fair amount of stuff. If we can sell the first, maybe we sell the first field, get our wrapper, maybe sell this and get the wrapper baler combo. That would be kind of nice to get that, and not have to do it manually, or multiple times anyway. Speed that process up some. That was 79.5 we needed, but we need a repair point. I did do some clearing while this field was getting plowed. Right, let's put down the baler, turn it on. Oops. Oh. Time to learn to drive again, Elric. Okay. I don't know how many bales we're going to get out of this field. Well, this area. It's not really a field. We haven't made it into a field. We could easily make this a field and plant grass. But the question becomes, do we want to do that? Okay, there's the warning. We're at 93%. And there's the full bale. Back up a little bit. There's the first bale off the line with our baler. Yeah, we got, I think it was 12 grand for doing that field, which was handy. but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to. We could make this into a field, but I think we can plow this a few times. But while I was waiting for that field to finish getting plowed, because I used course play, I started clearing out a little bit over here for a carpentry shop. That should be handy. I put in a nice safe little road, and let's get through the tree, and we'll pick a different row. It doesn't really matter. And we're going to be full, and we're going to back up and drop the bale. So we'll get these rows kind of taken care of here and make a run or two with the pickup truck to try to deliver these. Hopefully, I don't think we're going to get more than 2 per, so it's going to take a while. But there is a trailer we could get. Let's take a quick look. There. That's 16 grand for a trailer. We're almost to that. And then we could make pretty easy runs with the trailer load. Just kind of roll and stop and back up. Yeah, so this doesn't take terribly long. We'll get those 2 and then the next row probably. And then we'll take a trip and see if we can make some money. If we can make enough to get a trailer, that would be spectacular. If not, we'll do it with the truck for a while. But I won't make you sit through this whole field. Not that it's not entertaining. Turn onto this track. So, get it all if we can. And it's full. Price per for grass is not good right now. But it's about as high as it's going to get. So we kind of want to do that, make as much as we can. We are going to affect the price by selling just a couple at a time, unfortunately. But it looks like we're getting about 2 per row. That's not bad. That's just raw grass. That's not not a field that's optimized to produce grass. So that's pretty cool. So each bale is 5,500 liters at $88 per liter. Should add up. These are pretty big rolls. So we are going to cheat and use the, well, not cheat. We're going to use the super strength mod to pick these up. I try not to use it too much, but deer standing in the air. Are they reindeer? Are they Santa's reindeer? Okay, 92%. We'll hit this row and then we'll get that last one. Yep, it's about 2 per row, roughly speaking. That's not bad. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have a lot of rows. So we're going to have a fair number of bales coming out of this. And if we made it grass, that would be fantastic. The question is, should we make this kind of a production point? I've got some other ideas that I'm going to run past everybody too here and just kind of get a feel for what I'm thinking. Maybe this episode, maybe next. But yeah, we'll see where we have time. Time flies in this game sometimes. Okay, so it looks like 3 more bales and then we're going to take the truck and see what we can do. See if we can make a little money. That field took hours to do with our little itty bitty plow. Oh boy, I don't ever want to do that again. Literally took like 4 real world hours. Okay, we're gonna hit up this one. Oh, stop beeping. I know you're almost full. Trying to fill you. Okay. Maybe 2 more bales. Maybe not quite. There we go. We missed a little there. I got a little anxious. That's okay. We'll eventually get it. But if we could switch this to silage, is it silage? Then it's $322 per liter versus $88. I mean, that's huge change. So that wrapper is important. If we can make enough money to get a trailer to sell everything and then turn around and get that wrapper or the combo unit, this field mowing it every couple of game days, we could definitely make enough money to cover a lot of stuff, which would be fantastic to use to start other projects. All right. This is not going to quite fill us, but it'll get us into the next row, if memory serves, and then we're going to take the truck and see what we can sell. That deer's floating again. Has it discovered anti-gravity? Bet we could make a killing if we discovered that. Okay, we go a little past and then turn it, and there we go. We can go ahead and empty this one just so I don't forget. All right, and when that's out, all right, let's go get the truck. I was thinking bees might be a good investment too. Put them in, don't really have to do much with them. Wonder if this field would work well for bees. I'm not sure. I've never done them in the game. Something to explore. All right, here's the pick 'em up. And I think we got a couple right over here. Whoa, not 75 miles an hour in the driveway, please. I don't know that we're going to get more than 2 in this. Okay, so we're going to use the super strength mod to... I'm not sure we're going to get more than 1 of these in the truck. How do I rotate this? How can I rotate? Arg. Having problems with the controls here. Alright. Let's try this. Well, not exactly what I was thinking, but it might work. Well, I got them on there. Let's slash them on. And where are we going? The animal dealer. Okay. Let's take those. Let's go see if we can make a little money. We've got 11,000 liters. That's $88,000. Holy cow. 2 bales? No, it can't be $88,000. That would be silly. 8,800 maybe. I'd love it if it was 88,000. I'd go get that wrapper right away. Okay, we're going to set the cruise because we're going way too fast. And one day I'll turn the traffic back on so that there's more challenge to my driving. So it's right over there for the seller. I still don't have turn signals on this truck. That's weird. She doesn't turn as good with that much weight on the back, though. Tell you that. All right. Or is it $880? I don't know. Let's find out. Stop the video. Take a guess now. See if who's right. Because I don't know. Ooh, this is kind of a bad spot, man. Oop, dumpster. Okay, $900, $1,000 per load. That's not terrible. A few trips like that, and we could buy that trailer and make more in a trip. All right, we're gonna use the motor fully this time. Seriously, it's just outside of the sale point. There we go. All right, so we can purchase that trailer we have in the mods. But let's take a real quick look and see if there's a trailer option. In the range. Ooh, I'd love that one, but it's too expensive. So we're gonna go ahead with this. I believe everything costs money. We do not have money. We're gonna buy it raw like that. All right. So we also need 20 grand now in order to buy a place to repair our equipment and money to repair the said equipment. But we're gonna go to the shop to pick up that trailer. We have a bunch of bales we should be able to pick up. But I'm pretty sure this thing can tow that trailer, which would be awesome. But if we had about 50, yeah, maybe 51 grand, we could sell the baler we've got and buy the big one. Problem is that takes 145 horsepower. We only have 105. I'm not sure if that'll work. All right, so now we've got our trailer. Let's head on back and load up. I'll see you there. Over here. So this is a loading and unloading wagon, auto load. So we're gonna be able to pick these up pretty quickly, which will be nice. Gonna just bebop on down, pick up the bills. Oops. This truck is not really the best tool for this job. But you work with what you got until you can do what you want. Alright. So I left some of the grass in the field because I would not have gotten another load, and I wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to pull off 20 grand or 50 some grand. I doubt it on this trip. to buy the other baler. We could always take a look at what's the wrapper cost again? 22 grand. So we could unload them manually. That takes forever enough. There's a lot of them. Yeah, this might be enough to buy that wrapper. We're going to probably have to do them separately for now. Slow, slow. Oh! Really? Not to spin out here. There's a lot of weight this truck is trying to pull on very uneven ground right now. It's like there's 2 more bales here. Alright. Let's go sell these and see how we're doing. You can always come back and mow the field and rake it or windrow it and do it again. So let's see about safely dropping off this massive load of grass. It's not going to be simple. That trailer is just long and that sell point's not. Try that again. There we go. Yeah, we didn't get anywhere close to what we needed for anything. Dang. Alright, let's drive this back home. This thing's a real pain. Probably should have got a smaller one, but we're going to park this over here because it's too big to park anywhere else at this point, really. Oh, jeez. Let's get a view where we can actually see. Drop that off. Head back to the house. Nope. Need a wheel. I'd probably still crash, though. All right. Park over here again. Okay. We're going to park this over here. I think we need to harvest this hay or grass one more time in order to have enough to convert it to a field of grass, which would do significantly better for us in return in terms of return. Let's take a quick look, see what grass is still selling for. $88. Best is in January. We are in November, so we could, in theory, get another harvest and sell it at a higher price, which wouldn't hurt. So I think we're going to go ahead and mow again. We need to make money. It's just the way it is. We need money, and this is currently the method we have available. And we will do what we can with what we've got. Alright, here we go on the last strip of mowing. That did not take long at all. But I think, guys, we're gonna wrap this episode here. I might try rowing and then baling this field between episodes, just to save a little time. I won't sell the bales. I'll do that on screen with everybody, but or on video anyway. But I think this is turning out to be pretty decent approach right now. With the trailer, the baler, we've got a decent chance now to make some money. I cannot drive. I can drive, I can't back up. We did it. So, on that note, I will try to get this taken care of so that we're ready to rock and roll right away, beginning of next episode. Maybe we can have the, we can get that wrapper. I honestly don't think we're going to be able to run the big one with this tractor. But at some point in the future, we might be able to look at that. But we get this field. This should get us to the wrapper, which is the next step. And then we can really start making a chunk of change. And then we start looking at buying fields. So I was tempted to buy this field, or to buy this place for 158, and this one at 173, or this one. Now, if we had a lumber place going, this would be a good place, but I really need a field. And this one would be a good one. I was thinking of setting up kind of a chicken shop here just to get some income going there, but we need feed, and I don't want to be buying it all the time. So this is 122, but we can clear cut a lot of this lumber. If we put in our cabinetry shop there, we can be making money that way, so that would work really well. I'd love to get this chunk because this is be a great place to set up an actual farm. But that's a little out of our price range. It's $656,760 at this point in time. We'll get there. Don't get me wrong. We'll get there. But it's 1 in the afternoon here, so I'm going to get this all windrowed and baled and on the trailer. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is Lord Elric. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a terrific day, evening, night, whatever your case may be. And I will see you next time.